I got started with social media when I wrote a piece for The Conversation, and when I checked the readership statistics, 24 hours later I saw that thousands of people had read the piece, and there were lots of comments. So I thought, wow, you know, this is a really good way to get my research out there to the public. Well, for me, the best marketing success stories are starting a blog, which I did about 1.5 years ago, and I've found that that's been a really good way to engage people and let my research be known out there in the great wider world in a format that's accessible. And as for my blog, I try and do at least one blog post a month, but I often do more than that. Just if something strikes me as something I want to comment on, sometimes it might be something in the news. I can't decide between my blog and Twitter. And they're sort of interrelated, because when I blog, I tweet about my new blog post, and I learn about interesting issues related to my research on Twitter that I might then blog about, so it's really hard to distinguish the two, really. So I would say that again, they do different things in relation to what they do for me for promoting my research and developing my research and doing research, but they've both been really valuable, and I would definitely not do without either of them. I really do think that, you know, one citation index, say on Google Scholar, will rise as a result of tweeting out, for example, new journal articles, because I've already noticed that, say when a new journal comes out, you've got the link to the abstract. If you tweet it, and you look, you know, a couple of days later, and you look at the other journal articles that came out in that same issue, that often you'll have way more views of your paper than other people who haven't tweeted out or blogged about that paper. Well, I think it's really important because, again, it means that people can get access, as long as they have an internet connection. It means that they can access what you're doing, what you're writing about, what you're thinking about. And it also means that they can engage with you as a researcher. So they might write a comment on your blog or engage with you on Twitter and make some comments about something that you've written, and you can have a bit of a dialogue going there. The major tip is don't be frightened and take that leap, because it's not hard.